Right then, here we go again. So lads, reports have emerged this week linking Arsenal with a move with Sampdoria centre-back JOACHIM Andersen. And I'm not gonna lie to you, once I did see the reports, Wikipedia was definitely checked. So after preying his career, I mean real life potential, and a few YouTube videos later, I thought I'd give my thoughts. Here we go then. Oh, sorry, just making a final few checks, you know. 68 pace! Yo, what is on guys, my name is Baz14 and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be discussing and giving my thoughts on the apparent £30 million bid Arsenal have made for JOACHIM Andersen. But hang on a minute, who exactly is he? Andersen is a centre half who obviously he's come from Denmark and he's also a player for Sampdoria. And two more things that I really think are key things to look at is his age, which is 23 years old, which isn't that old, you know, and his height. He's 6'4", which for me, being a midget, he's a fucking giant. Oh, and his middle name is Christian. Thank you Wikipedia. No one cares. What type of player is JOACHIM Andersen? Hold it right there. Just before I do get into that part of the video, I would like to say if you do want to go down and smash a like on the video, much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, again much appreciated. And comment below your thoughts on JOACHIM Andersen if you know who he is. Much appreciated. Back into the video. As I was saying, what type of player is he? I think the best way to describe Andersen physically is very strong and he's very tall. He would definitely give Arsenal a massive presence at the back. But saying that, despite being that big and being a massive presence, he isn't that good in the air actually. In fact, Mustafi wins more aerial duels than JOACHIM Andersen does, which being 6'1" and being 6'4", you know, it's a bit dodgy still. But the main thing I want to look at this video and the main thing why Arsenal will be linked with JOACHIM Andersen, in my opinion, is the fact he's a ball-playing centre-half. Similar to, you know, John Stones. Don't think he's the best example of his recent errors. You're fucking shit wank. But as I did say, I think his passing is one of the main reasons why Arsenal are looking at him, and also his price. So the question then should be posed. Why do Arsenal even need him? Again, mainly playing out the back. Let's get it straight. After a year of Unai Emery and obviously that first game against Manchester City, which we all saw, you know, we all had to unfortunately witness where Arsenal got bum-raped by Man City and Petr Cech nearly kicking the ball in his own net. Nonetheless, the fact is clear. Unai Emery wants to play progressive football from the back, and playing out of the back requires you to be very special at certain aspects, mainly passing, composure, focus. Mustafi has none of those. That's why he's fucking shit. And in terms of Arsenal's current centre halves, Koscielny is half decent at playing out of the back. Mustafi is fucking shit. Socrates again is half decent but nothing special. And our only real players that can actually play out of the back, Callum Chambers was out alone at Fulham, and Rob Holding got injured in December, leaving Arsenal with a whole half of the season without a ball-playing centre-half. So again, the signing of Andersen makes sense in terms of he is a player who loves playing out of the back. He's very comfortable playing out of the back. I think one thing that Arsenal massively lack is that ball progression in the midfield, and sometimes Arsenal can't find it with Xhaka in midfield, so sometimes you've got to evade that, almost skip that step and play the long pass, and JOACHIM Andersen is clearly capable of doing that. Apart from the playing out of the back part, which obviously is his main trait, Arsenal definitely need younger centre-backs. You look at the current centre-backs, they're all aging. Koscielny's like 30-something, Socrates is 30-something, Mustafi, oh wait, he ain't old. He's just fucking shit. And the only real young players is Mavropanos, who's really iffy right now, and Holding, who was out injured. So Arsenal definitely have to look to move on some of the aging players and bring in some younger players. Fresh blood, you know. So Andersen being only 23 years old, he's not too old, he's not too young. He's almost the perfect age for what Arsenal need. A player who is ready to go there right now and will obviously develop into a better player. Hopefully. Because obviously I say that because we signed Mustafi, age 24, and yeah, the less said about him, the better. Finally, is he worth £30 million? Honestly, in my real opinion, and me not being an Arsenal fan and falling for every single player that signs for Arsenal and oh my god, we've signed the next Messi, I don't think he is. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not calling him a shit player, but I do believe paying £30 million for a player who's only played one real season in Serie A for Sampdoria, so not a high quality side, which doesn't really mean much. We signed Torreira from there. Nonetheless though, I do feel like paying £30 million for a player who really isn't properly proven could be a bit of a risk. But at the same time though, I do believe he would be an improvement on our current centre halves. But saying that, he hasn't set the world right and he's still massively prone to errors. And knowing us Arsenal fans, errors is something we don't want to hear, especially after Mustafi. Personally as an Arsenal fan, I'm willing to be patient in that, but some Arsenal fans I know for a fact will go, oh, he's passing out of the back, just boot it long. Sorry lads, we're not Stoke City. So as I am saying right now, I don't personally believe he's worth £30 million, nonetheless though, with the current market, who is really worth what they are? So as much as I don't believe he's worth that amount, I do also believe that signing him for that wouldn't be the worst possible situation. Especially when, you know, Arsenal paid £35 million for Squadron Mustafi. 35 million Great British pounds. Oh my fucking god. So if you're looking at it in that perspective, Andersen would be a fucking bargain. Only 75 rated though. Never mind. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video there and there. And also, you know, another upload from your boy. And honestly, when it comes to being consistent, it's very hard to do it on YouTube. And honestly, mentally, it's very hard as well. So when I see positive comments and likes, it really does go a far way. So saying that, please go down there, smash a like on it. It would be much appreciated as always. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Much appreciated again. Would you take Joachim Andersen at Arsenal? Let me know in the comments. If not Andersen, who else would you like to see Arsenal get? Also, hashtag Team14 if you would like a shout out next video. Saying that. Shout out to you, man. Sorry for putting that right at the end of the video, but I do feel like at the start of the video I need to get to the point a bit more, and you know, the watch time needs improvement. Make sure to follow my social media if you would like to. Links are in the description. Much appreciated as always. And with that being said, guys, my name is Baz14, and as ever, I hope you enjoyed me talking on my arse again. Bye bye.